Hi everyone, welcome to Action Figure Insider here on AFI TV. I'm Daniel Pickett, and I am beyond honored and thrilled to be able to put together these next videos that I hope you will enjoy. I was contacted a few weeks ago by the Toy Industry Association. These are the people that put on Toy Fair every year. They are a 100-year-old nonprofit organization that really just further the toy industry in every way they can. They set the safety standards for toys. They look into the science of play. They everything from checking out factories. I mean, there's so much organization this does, and they love toys. And they don't just put on Toy Fair in February. I mean, they have a robust lineup of programs and things that they promote throughout the year. You can check out more information about them at toyassociation.org. But they are also the group that puts on the Toy of the Year Awards. These are the Oscars for the toy industry. And this year, for the first time, they have an Action Figure of the Year category. So that is perfect for what we do and love here. And again, I am so humbled and beyond honored that they reached out to us here at AFI to present to you the 7 nominees for the Action Figure of the Year award. So this is a brand new category, and I'm going to show you each of the nominees in a series of videos, so please make sure you check them all out, and then you, yourself, can go and vote on what you think should be the Action Figure of the Year. So they actually let consumers also vote in these toy awards, which is dynamite. So you can help choose that. It's a very diverse lineup this year that they have put together. I am not going to tell you who to vote for because it's none of my business. I'm just going to present each of them to you and tell you a little bit about them. Anyone that's watched any of my videos before or read AFI, you know I just love toys. So anything that lights you up, that's fantastic. I place no judgment on anything as long as it's fun to you, whether you want to display them like I do or play with them. That's terrific. It's people of every age should enjoy what they enjoy. So first of all, we're going to take a look at Mattel's DC Superhero Girls. This is a line that came out last year and that Mattel did along with Warner Brothers Consumer Products and DC Comics. There are, there's comic books for it, there's online cartoons, there are animated specials that have aired, and they have done toys for it also, which is great and makes perfect sense. These are the action figure line, the 6-inch line that they have done. They also have 12-inch dolls of each of the characters. Right now, for the first wave, they have only focused on the female characters, but there's male characters on the show too, so we may see some of those later. The first wave of them are Wonder Woman, Supergirl, Batgirl, Bumblebee, Harley Quinn, and Poison Ivy. So you can find all of those in stores now. These were originally Target exclusives for a limited amount of time, but they have since gone wide and you can find them really anywhere now. Toys R Us, Walmart, Walgreens, I mean the sky's the limit. You can find Kohl's, I mean they're everywhere now. So if you dig this, and it's a great show, it's a great concept. All the heroes and villains are together in a high school and trying to figure out their powers, figure out how they work together, and it's utterly, utterly charming. I can say that I did pick these up for myself, but I also have 2 daughters, so I'm hoping that these will come in handy someday with my 2 daughters. So we're going to crack this Harley Quinn open. This was sent to me by the Toy Association. They sent me all the nominees so I could do these videos. So thank you very much to you. And let's crack this open and have a look at Harley Quinn from Mattel. She's on the sort of standard bubble, something we're pretty familiar with Mattel. Slide that right out. She has an accessory, which is great, her mallet. And, I don't think it's a surprise to anyone that this has been the year of Harley Quinn with the Suicide Squad movie. That's a little bit loud. That's all right. We'll be done with that. And we'll set it over here. So the nomination is for the actual toy line, this first assortment. You'll see On some of the nominations, they are for a specific character or playset. This was for the entire first assortment, so those characters that I named. And, you know, they're great designs. They're fun. The articulation, we have nice head, we have ball-jointed shoulders with a nice range of movement. We've got a nice full ball and swivel for the elbow. And we have swivel wrists. Nothing in the waist, but the hips. You know, we've seen this. Anyone that collects some of the Mattel DC superhero characters know these sort of hips with the side swing. Knees and the ankles pivot just a little bit, it looks like. So that's Harley right there. It's a great fun line, great designs. You know, I've watched all of the little shorts that they've put up online. I find them a great deal of fun. And, you know, these really seem to be selling quite well from what I have seen. There is a play set out for them now that is the high school, which is really neat. And I hope we start seeing some more characters in a new wave, maybe at Toy Fair this year. That would be great. So if you haven't been able to spot these guys yet, they are out there. There's lots of great role play in their line too that you can pick up. But, you know, for a 6-inch figure, I really love the fact that Mattel, you know, sometimes toy companies will really try and target a specific demographic. They will say, this is for collectors, this is for kids, this is for boys, this is for girls. And the fact that they chose to make all of these characters in a 6-inch scale really shows that you can appeal to everyone. Like, this is fun for a kid, this is fun for a collector that likes DC, this could be fun for boys, this could be fun for girls. You know, action figures aren't gender specific. So they could have just gone with the 12-inch doll line, and that probably would have, you know, kept this mostly to girls. But the fact that they did that and this as well, I really do salute them for that. That, you know, as someone that has been looking at the toy industry for a long time as well, I think that is something to be commended, because you don't always see that. You can see a lot of sort of pigeonholing of stuff, and really appealing to the widest audience, I think, is a great idea. So she can hold her hammer in one or both hands, her mallet, if you so choose. And you can pick up her with her friends and go on adventures. And it's just, it's great that, you know, the sculpt of it really does appeal and appear to match the animation, which, you know, sometimes can be tricky translating 2D into 3D, but I feel like they did a really dynamite job with the whole line. This is the 6-inch Mattel DC Superhero Girl. Specifically, this is Harley Quinn, but as I mentioned, there's about 6 characters in the first wave, and they're all out now and all available, and great time for you to vote, if that's what you choose, at toyawards.org. So again, thank you to the toy industry for providing the sample so we can take a look at these. And we've got 6 more videos coming up, so you can check out the rest of the nominees and then vote, be an informed voter. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll be right back with more for the Action Figure of the Year Awards from the Toy Industry Association.